Well, hi, coming at you with another video from my laboratory. Well, anyway, today I want to take you with me while I make some test candles. I purchased a new wax. It's a coconut soy wax. It's supposed to burn cleaner. It's supposed to smell better. It's more expensive, but overall, I'm going to be testing them, and I want to bring you with me while I make them. And probably like the next video, I'll show how they burn. So with that said, let me take you over to the supplies that I have and see what we got. Okay, here can I do this? Of course I can. Here is the new test wax. I got this from Flaming Candles. I only bought a 10-pound pack because I want to make sure I like it. I got so much wax and so many wicks, I need to see if I like stuff before I start buying in bulk. Okay. Here I have my wick stickers. I did some pre-prepping already. This is to cut my wax with. I did some pre-prepping already with my jars. I'll bring you over here. Let you see them. They are actually pre-prepped. This is my 8-ounce jar, my 8-ounce candle, my 12-ounce candle, and my 12-ounce candle. I'm going to be double wicking this particular jar. I am using Eco Pre-Tab Wicks from Candle Science, and these are my new fragrances samples that I bought from Flaming Candle. This one is called Amber and Amber and OUI. But it smells delicious. I love it. It's the scent of amber in candles. This one is called, this was a free sample that they gave me because of the purchase that I made. This one is called Witch's Brew. Okay, smells okay. This one is called Gain. I'm going to be using this one today. You know, like Gain, the fabric softener. And this one is called Black Raspberry. Yum. So let's set those on the side. I wanted you guys to notice, this is one of my candles, the amber. And see, even though, you know, that can be cleaned off or whatever, I still don't like, I don't like that soot on my jars. So what I'm going to be doing is testing the coconut soy, because I know my soy candles are pure, they clean, and I love them. I love the soy, so now I'm going to try soy and coconut. So let me set that there. Set that down there on the side for a minute. Okay guys, I'm going to I'll be back because I want to cut up 1 pound of the wax. So I'll be back. Okay guys, first thing I want to do is weigh out my wax. Here's my pot. I'm going to tare that to 0 while I get out a pound of this wax. I like this sort of kind of already because it's more creamier. And it actually came a little pre-cut, so I don't have to cut too much. So I'll probably do a little more than a pound. Okay, I need to reset this because it's set on ounces, and it's putting in too much. Okay, so let me reset the mode to pounds. So here we got, already we have 1.8 pounds. That should be enough because I was only going to do 1 pound anyway. So here we have 1.8 pounds. But let me do that a little bit because I have two. Well, I'm not going to fill them to the top either. But also, guys, this is 1.8 pounds of the coconut soy wax. And I didn't mention also you're going to need your thermostat temperature. And you're going to need some wick holders. So I'm going to put my wax inside of my pot over there and let it begin to melt down. Okay. I'm going to put that at 200, just to give it melt down. Then I'm going to let it cool down to around 185. So let's put that at 200. So it'll melt down quick. Let it melt down. Okay, guys, I'm going to go and let that melt down. And once that melt down, then I'm going to come back and we can create the candles. Be back. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wick my jars. This is my 8-ounce container. Remember the little widget? Just stick it through here like so and center it. Press it down. Boom. And the same with this jar. Center it. Okay, if I'm off camera, guys, I'm sorry, but I need to see how to center this. Okay, press it down and boom. Okay, now with the double wicking, you want to try to place them closest to the center as possible, but give it maybe a half an inch to an inch away from the sides of the jar. So let's go in with the double wicking. Double wick. I should have did this one first because it's a little more complicated than the other ones. And I'm only going to be filling these jars halfway because that's basically when you really start to get your results. When you know, the jars are not fully sorry about that. When they are not fully full. So let me go in and try to get this about 1 inch from the I need to get off camera with this one. I'm gonna try to have you in focus, but I'm gonna see about 1 inch from the sides. Press it down. See how that's about 1 inch from the side. And do the same thing with the other side. Let's try to get that as close to the center as possible. Yuck. Okay, guys, there you have your double wick. So when it's time to pour, I'll be back. Okay guys, I think that I'm sure the wax is ready. So let's just take the temperature. Yeah, we at 200, well 195. So I'm going to turn it down so it can cool down while I mix it. And I'm going to be putting all the ingredients in my wax that I would normally put, so I can get the full burn to see how it, it actually burns with the UV inhibitor, with my colors. And so I'm gonna go. Jars are done and ready to be poured. So what I'm going to do is grab some of that wax, half of it probably, because I'm using two colors, blue and green. So I don't really need to tear it out. Let me just pour some of it out. Kind of gotten good with tearing, so let me just pour what I think is half. Actually, yeah, I can pour the whole thing in here because I am going to be fragrancing the same fragrance. And I'm going to let that cool down a little bit. 174. This is typically what I use when I check the color of my candles, how vibrant I want it to be. Let me sit that there. The wax is ready. Let me get a spoon, a little wax spoon, and I'm going to pour in. I don't want to burn off my oils either. So let me just let that cool down for a minute. Yeah. Sorry guys. Sorry. Let's see if I got you down here. Yeah, that's where you should be. I still want it to cool down a little bit more because I don't want it to burn off my fragrance. This is the Gang. Gang. It smells so good. And let it come down just a little bit more before I add that. And I want to pour in I think I'm going to pour, because I want two colors. Yeah, I will have to be Lady Drama. So I'm going to pour about half of this in here. Of course, y'all know I should have waited. Let me do that like that for now. One minute. Let me pour this in first before I divide it. Yeah, that's good. Right now it's at 172.3 degrees Fahrenheit. So let me go ahead and put in the gang. And remember, you want to stir this for about 1 minute, but you don't want to stir it vigorously because you don't want air bubbles. So just go back and forth like in a, like a figure 8 cycle. It smells so good. Oh wow, this gang smells delicious, y'all. Now I'm going to pour half of it in here. And I'm going to go with the green first. Yeah. Gang. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 drops. Stir. And 1, 2, 3, 4. The more drops you use, the more vibrant your colors will be. And again, I use this to test my colors. So essentially that's how that's going to turn out, that color. And let me pour in some of the blue. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get down there. 4. Oops. Okay, that was a little too much, but hey, they test candles. Ooh, that's a really dark blue. I'm going to put in a UV inhibitor because that's what I'm going to be using in my candles. I love color and I like to preserve my color, and I want to see the reaction. I want to see how the candle itself acts towards the UV inhibitor. Let me just use this. A little bit here. That was a lot, y'all. And a little bit there. Okay. Stir it in. These are dark candles. See how my blue is going to turn out? That's pretty, isn't it? And the green. Yeah, buddy. Every little drop I take, it will smell good. Okay, no singing on the video. Now they tell the manufacturer says to pour coconut soy wax at around 175 Fahrenheit so that you can get like less frosting in your candle, which really don't mean anything. Don't have anything to do with the way the candle will burn. So I'll probably get frosting because this is at 152 and this is at, yeah, let's go ahead and get these poured so we can, I'm going to do the 12-ounce candles. Halfway. This is 12 and this is 8. Well, actually, these two just go together in the sale. So let me go with these. This is the green. Can you guys? I hope you guys can see. Let me see. Yeah. Let me set that right there for a minute. Let's go with the beautiful blue. Blue. It's a gorgeous color. Ooh. Okay, get these done. Looking for a little tart to put this in. It smells delicious. I don't know about that. I'm not using these little things, so I'm gonna just pour one in there, like a little tart. Oops, maybe I'll pour two in there. Little tarts. Oh, wow. Because I really don't want these full too high. I want them to be at a point where I can see how they're going to function when they get to the middle of the candle. Okay, guys, that's it. Those are the candles. This is my green, and that's my blue, and then I was able to make 2 tarts. So once these settle down and do what they do as far as solidating, getting solid, then I'm going to come back with the burn test. I'm gonna come back and light them. I'm gonna clip them. I'm gonna light them, and we can go from there as to clean the pour pots out, as to how they will burn, and do I want to use this wax in my candle line. I got a feeling I do want to use it, but hey, I won't know until I actually test it. So, let's see if I can get you guys a little closer. That might be cool. So here they are. They look a little dark now because they new, but that's my green candles. And these are my blue candles. Ooh. Move that over there. And I was able to get a couple of little tarts for my wax melt. I popped those in my wax melt, and that would be cool. If I like the way that work out, I might use those for my molds for making candle wax melts. I mean, but yeah. So guys, that's them. So guys, once they solidify, when I click and wax, I'll keep you throughout the progress. So with that said, see you soon. Bye bye now. For now, I'll be back once they solidify, probably like tomorrow. Good morning. Hello YouTube, coming at you with the completion of my test candles. As you know, on the previous video, this is the next day, but as you know, on the previous video, what I did was I created some new candles so that I could test them with a brand new wax, a more cleaner wax, more vegan kind of wax. So with that said, these are the finished products of my test. This again is the 12 ounce. I had some leftovers, so I made some tarts for my melt, my candle melt. This is the 8 ounce. They smell so good. Oh, and this is another 12 ounce. And this is another 8 ounce. So I'm gonna clip the wicks on these. You can clip the wick either with one of these wick clippers, or you could use a pair of scissors, or you could use anything that's basically that will cut the core. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take and remove my little bow ties here, and I'm gonna attempt to clip the wick. You want to clip your wick maybe 1/4 of an inch from the base. I'm gonna probably need to put my heat gun to this, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. Let me get in there and clip the wick. Okay, let's clip this one, and I think I'm gonna need my heat gun, so hang on guys, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. As you can see, when making candles, there can be quite a bit of imperfection going on. So if you can see right here, see that right there? We want to sell a candle that looks like that. See that right there? My fingernail just did that, but nevertheless, it's excuse me, still a little imperfection. Notice how I cut the candle with about 1/4 of an inch from the base. And these, again, I just test candles. That's why they filled halfway, because that's where you're going to get your most powerful burn from. This way I'll see any thing going on with the wick, like mushrooming or flame burning too high or soot on the glass. Because when the candle is full to the top and you do a test burn, you really don't see any of that until it get like halfway down here. So that's where I filled the wicks too. I mean the candle too. These are my little wax melts that was left over. How gorgeous is that, y'all? Yum. But what you do is you break a piece off and you put it inside of your wax melt. And have your whole home, have that room smelling well. Very good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is show you how I fix my little imperfections on my candles. This is the heat gun that I said in previous videos that you would need. You just turn it on. Okay guys, so as you can see, I'm going to try not to touch them too much. See how it's brought wax to the center and it's going to smooth it out? A lot like this one. This one cooled off pretty good. Can you see that? Nice. See that one? And that's what you want, a creamy silk candle. Nice. And again, like I said, these are my test candles for my new wax. I think I'm going to like this wax. I just can't wait to burn it to see how the jars are going to turn out. Because I'm excited about no soots, no high flames. So guys, which will probably be in my next video, the results after burning these. But with that said, and I've gotten the videos, I've gotten these done for now, and I'm gonna go ahead and well, I can't light it now because but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna light them, and I'm gonna try to take a picture of them lighting and post it. If not, it'll be in my next video. And I want to thank you for watching my videos. So please like, share, and comment. Let me know what you think. You know, if you can offer any assistance, because again, like I said, I'm still new with making the candle business. I've been only doing it for a little less than a year now. So I'm always open to new information. So with that said, please again like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, and I'm sorry I weren't on camera. It is what, Tuesday morning. And yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye bye now. Bye. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. And it smells so good. Oh, this smells so good. Bye bye now. I am back just to show you the beginning process of my burn test. I just lit the test candles, so I just want to keep you in the loop.